Welcome back to Jungle Lag, a Minecraft horror series all about lag. We decided that it would be a fun idea to summon in 2 weather storms last time, and we are now having to live with the laggy consequences of them. Well, maybe not for long. We are going to have to kill one of them. Problem is, that's a lot easier said than done. We're pretty much just having to play the waiting game again, waiting on this thing going to the next phase. So while we wait on that happening, let's go see how the other one is getting on, which has certainly travelled some distance. All I can see is occasional flames on the floor from where it's been, but no actual signs of it yet. But it certainly has passed through this way. Well, we have caught up with it. It is currently ripping apart this mushroom biome we're in, which is over 25,000 blocks away from where we first started with it. So they certainly have travelled quite a distance pretty quick. We summoned them in at about 100,000 blocks away from our base, and the fact it has covered this amount of distance in such a short time is slightly worrying. And this one is 55% of its way to phase 5. But there is certainly a lot of mass it can consume from this island, so it may grow bigger a lot quicker. Yep, there goes the Spore laboratory. One little detail that I do really quite like actually is the fact all of the animals are running away from the storm, or at least trying to run away from the storm. The storm is now 98% of its way to phase 5 and is very slowly creeping up on this village, to the point that even all of the idiots are running away, probably quite sensibly to be fair, but any second now it should go to phase 5. And there it is, now at phase 5. And it's certainly become a lot more aggressive. I can't escape. I think it has gotten bigger. Its head is certainly a lot bigger actually, and it is being absolutely unrelenting here. Let's see if we can take out its heads. Not that I think that's going to do a damn thing, but at least it will give me a little bit of time to get away. Holy crap, look at the size of it now. And it's really not taking it long at all to get those tractor beams back up and working, but it should now start to do something different. It should start spawning in something to help us defeat it. Look at the sheer size of blocks that it's now consuming. Holy crap. Taking absolute massive chunks out of the world. I think we will hide out underground just to get away from its tractor beams at the moment, but I don't think it's going to take too long before it finds us. Nope, not long at all. I think that was an earthquake. Yes, this is certainly an earthquake. Blocks are starting to fall down. Oh, the game is chugging hard. It's not enjoying this whatsoever. And for some reason my graphic settings seem to have reset as well, so things are glitching out too. This really was a really stupid idea we had. Look at the speed that this thing is travelling towards us at. A bit jankily, but it really is travelling at some speed. And I think I am just going to make another escape. And this is a rather handy little hole. Although if we have spore creatures in here, maybe this was a mistake. Although they do seem to be taking each other out, which is interesting. Well, trying to take each other out. They're too busy glitching at the moment. And this is the reason why this is a bad idea coming into here. I hate these clod morons. And that is the glorious sound of this place being ripped apart by the storm. Yes, spore creatures, you are in trouble. As am I, to be fair. Yeah, that really didn't take it too long to do. The real worrying thing about all of this is the speed that these things are moving. This one is able to keep up with me with relative ease, but it's the one to the east that we probably should be more worried about. It is also constantly chasing me and heading pretty much in a straight line towards us. And the last I seen, it had already travelled over 30,000 blocks away from where it originated from. So where it is now, yes, that may be a bigger problem than this. 2 Phase 5 weather storms active and coming for me. Can't beat it. I mean, literally, can't beat it. We are a quarter of the way to Phase 6, and it is quite fascinating just watching all of these blocks get sucked up and into the storm itself. The sheer amount of destruction just one of these things can cause is quite awesome, actually. You know, we were right in worrying about this easterly weather storm. It's already travelled over 40,000 blocks away. Over 40,000 blocks away from where it started. Granted, this one is only at Phase 4, but very quickly approaching Phase 5. Only another 60,000 blocks in this direction before it reaches the base. And I don't know how we're going to handle that once it reaches it. Maybe we should start heading a bit further north, just so that they too head north and away from the base. Even the westerly storm has travelled another 15,000 blocks in the time it's taken me to go find the easterly one. And we're now 40% of the way to Phase 6. Oddly timed lightning there. Run mushrooms, run! And Mungus, it's that wonderful time again. I mean, as devastating and destructive as this is still stupidly awesome. And for anyone curious, we cannot land on this thing. We just simply go straight through it. So I think we'll just sit and hover above it for a little bit. Oh, we just have to know. Can you suck up a whale? Go on you. Go pick up that Mr. Richards, who I think may also be trying to flee at the moment. And I think it's got it. Goodbye whale, and goodbye me. It is struggling trying to take that whale up, probably due to all of the lag of chunks being loaded in, and the fact it's ripping up so much behind me. But I think that whale is done for. It's growing so bloody fast. That's it already 3/4 of the way to Phase 6. I was really hoping by now though that it would have given us a way to defeat it, but it's being very, very stubborn. The storm is now at 92% of its way to Phase 6, and the sky has turned this really, really nice colour of purple. And I'm not really sure what that means, but we're still going strong. And that also sounds like a tornado maybe forming near us. Oh, this is just about to get even better. Oh, things are about to get out of hand. 97% of the way to Phase 6, and I can't see the tornado forming in yet, but the winds are sure picking up quick. And Phase 6. I think it's just gotten bulkier, just gotten bigger, maybe a few more tentacles underneath. Oh, and there's the tornado, going directly towards it, and in fact the tornado picked me up from the tractor beams. And I believe the weather storm has also been picked up by the tornado. It seems to be moving around rather erratically. Let's see if I can get somewhere. That's a really nice rainbow. Let's see if I can get somewhere just to witness this. This is so bloody weird. So much happening at once here, and my PC really is not enjoying any of it. Yes, the tornado is directly below the weather storm at the moment, and in fact I think the storm is pretty much trapped within it. So overall I'm Not really sure what to make of this. This is a really unique sight. Well, I thought the storm was in phase 6, but apparently it's still in phase 5 and is for midday bomb bubble. So I think I was maybe a phase 2 earlier. But now we should be able to defeat this thing, or have the means to maybe stop it. Although with that tornado carrying it away, maybe not. Well, I think whilst they get on with all of that, we'll just quickly go to sleep and get it nice and bright again. I don't actually know what's happening here with the tornado itself. I think it is slowly moving, but it may also be stuck on the storm. I think the weather storm is being affected by the tornado and vice versa. The tornado is being affected by the weather storm. So there's almost a stalemate happening over there. A stalemate that I will need to correct if I'm allowed to not get sucked in or tractor beamed up. Right then, tornado, that's enough of you. You dissipate. And you, weather storm, give us what we need. Albeit a bit difficult to see, the tornado is deflecting and heading away. And we've got an achievement. Weathered Symbiont. Good, that is what we have been waiting for. Now where is it? I see it here actually. I see it here stuck in a tree. So much is going on here at the moment. This is a bit overwhelming, but I now need to take this symbiont out of the tree if I could find it. Yes, I see you down there, friend, but unfortunately storms have got other ideas in mind. I thought I got rid of that storm, but clearly not. Where is that block? I think this symbiont is also getting sucked up by the tornado here. It is in the tree just underneath us. This is really irritating, guys. If it's not the bloody tornado bringing me up, it's the tractor beam. Come on, just leave me be. I see this thing dancing over here, waiting to be killed. Or also just going to get sucked up into the tornado. I see the symbiont just over in the distance here. I do get the feeling it's going to get sucked up again. As am I. Hello friend, don't worry, I am trying to come over to you, but this has all been made very, very difficult. Aerial combat it is. Maybe. I really don't know what to do at the moment. I need to kill this symbiont, but it keeps getting picked up and thrown around to the point I don't actually know where it's gone. Oh, you've not thrown it into the water, have you? Oh, probably. Well, I'm just going to take a step back and let them get on with all of that nonsense over there. Once the tornado dissipates, then we'll maybe go try kill this thing. The tornado has now despawned and the weathered symbiont is now stuck in the water, summoning creepers by the looks of it. Hello friend, how are we doing? Do I just simply stab you in the head? No. What about the back? Ah yes, the back. Right, stop turning for a few moments here please, and let me just continue stabbing you in the back. Although, can we only do this every so often? Do you need to power down first of all? How do you power down? Do you need to throw a creeper at me? I really wish we weren't over water at the moment. This would be so much easier if we weren't. It has powered down again, so that was one more hit into it. Good. I was going to try pick it up with the Gauntlet of Guard, which I still can do actually. And it has dropped us something. Infinite potential. It dropped us an enchanted command block book, which we can combine with TNT and gunpowder to make super TNT. And with the super TNT alongside blaze powder and more gunpowder, we can make the Formidibomb. Alrighty then, let's make up the super TNT, and then let's make up the Formidibomb, which has a countdown by the looks of it. So let's not screw about too much. We have the bomb ready and we have our target. And I'm going to assume you're going to pick up this Formidibomb with your tractor beam. Please don't be about to go off. Hopefully that timer is still active. I'm really not sure. I don't know if this thing is sounding like it's speeding up or if it's just me being paranoid. You, come over here and grab this. Am I able to pick this up? Yes, okay. Let's maybe just get a bit closer to this thing then, seeing as it's been a bit stubborn. Come on you, you've been doing nothing but picking me up with those tractor beams. Come get this. Come get this before it does explode in my face. You have spent all episode picking me up and throwing me around. Now you're not interested. Hello, I am still here. Please pay attention to me, senpai. Pick the damn bomb up. Do I need to wait on you actually picking me up and then I go up with the bomb? I'm not really sure what I'm missing on here. Why all of a sudden are you not interested in grabbing me? Maybe I'm a bit too close? Oh, of course you do it now. Of course you do it now that I've left it down there. No, come grab me whilst I'm stood on this. Oh, the tractor beam isn't affecting it. Wait, seriously, it's just floating in the air. I don't need to use flint and steel on this thing, do I? Oh, bloody thing. I will quickly run up to it and I think I've set it alight, but it's still not picking it up. I'm just going to try grab it now, seeing as the tractor beam is not having any effect at all. Wait, where the hell has the bomb gone? Have you actually picked it up? Oh, you have picked it up. I did see it there. Yes, here's the bomb here, finally. Okay, and I really probably shouldn't be this close, but at the same time I really also want to see what's about to happen. The strong grow weak, and I go blind. And we're back in the room with our friend losing his heads. And down it goes. The weather storm down and defeated. Beautiful. Oh, thank actual peace around here now. Well, almost peace. Good fight, bro. You definitely put up a good fight. And I can't say that I'm really going to miss you here. Oops. Okay, rips. Okay, right. And we are coming back up. Actually, we are not done yet. No, we definitely are not done yet. In fact, I think we've made this a lot worse.